Hi guys, and welcome back to World of Tanks. And yeah, this is the it's a little shorty. I did mention in yesterday's video, those of you who've seen it, that while I've been trying to grind out the XP needed for the current earnable op, I basically had a game where my damage was absolute crap. You know, it was. I freely admit the damage that I did was shocking. But I got a decent amount of assisted, just over 4k, and basically, as near as damn it, 11,000 blocked damage. So I did say that if you wanted to see it, you know, let me know in the comments, and you did. So here you are, a little shorty for you. I didn't use it in the video yesterday because I'll be perfectly honest with you, I just didn't. I personally didn't think it'd be that exciting to watch, but hopefully you'll disagree with me on that one, and even if you don't, maybe pick up a tip or something for, I don't know, for using this tank or blocking. I don't know anyway. But here you are. It's still quite an impressive feat, 11k blocked, and it's a tier 10 match as well. So I'm in the tier 9 German heavy, the 4502B or P or whatever they call it now. And yeah, just I don't know, kind of just set myself up right, I think. You see, some of you thinking like, oh, you know, you're right out in the field, and yeah, I am kind of out in the middle of the field, and I was trying to get a bit closer there, possibly move across the next hump, hillock, whatever you want to call it, knoll even, but yeah, I decided to go against it, so I basically positioned myself behind this one, and it's not a very large rise in the ground. It really isn't very big at all. However, it is enough to hide my lower glacis from the stuff over there that's trying to shoot at me. And as you can see, I mean, I'm looking through the gun there and you can just see the top of the hill. So I've just angled myself right so that I'm at a decent angle for, you know, I mean, they're far enough away that I can angle against that T10, although I don't think he's much of a problem. But I've angled myself against the E75 and his mates that are coming over that way. Now that possibly sounded like a heat, maybe hitting my gun mantle. That one. And that's it really, just, as I say, angled myself well enough, got behind this small hillock, this small hill, just to try and hide that lower glacis, and yeah, keep rocking backwards and forwards like an absolute lunatic, because it just stops them getting a decent shot on your commander's hatch. Which is, I mean, at this point, if I've got my lower glacis covered, which I have, that's kind of like my weak spot. Now, something did get through there, and I think it was an AMX. And if I remember rightly, he is actually up on top of the hill to the right. Now, I actually thought at the time, I should have been paying more attention, but I actually thought that I'd taken down that waffle, but I don't think I did. Well, in fact, I know I didn't, somebody else did. And that was the thing with this match, it was just basically getting the gun to actually hit, because I'm having to keep moving backwards and forwards, because as soon as I stop moving at this point, that's when they're going to be able to get a shot on the weak spot. And you can see, they're going for that commander's hatch. That's where it's going for. I've got to keep an eye off to my right, in case anything shows up there, and yeah, you see, stopped paying attention for a second, stopped moving, was just looking over that waffle on the right, and that's when I took another hit. Now I can't see what's over there anymore, but I know there's something, and oh, E75, no, he can't see me. I know that AMX-30 is over in that direction somewhere, because he's I think he's the only one that's actually done some damage to me. There he is. I managed to get at least one bit of damage into him. And those guys that are sort of behind me, those TDs and what have you, they've been doing a good job, because the stuff I've been spotting, they've been putting the shots in at. And as soon as it got to a point where I couldn't see anything, that's when I said, you know, cover me, and started to make my way across there. And again, I knew there was going to be something up on that hill, that's why I was trying to come across here at a bit of an angle. Hopefully then, you know, they wouldn't be able to pen me, or, you know, it might bounce. But that's, I mean, there's some tanks in this game. I mean, most tanks in this game is all about the angling, but there are some where it is just, if you can get that angle right and hide your lower glacis, you can just sort of, well, bounce just about anything, as you've sort of seen. I have bounced quite a lot of damage so far. I can't remember if I bounce anymore. I don't think I do any more damage. Oh no, I think I might do one more bit of damage. And unfortunately for me though, that was poorly aimed on the E75. Yeah, unfortunately for me, that's an Object 252U defender that's sort of basically hull down, which is not fun. And yeah, just trying to go for that commander's hatch. It was a bit in vain, that, to be honest. And I think the best bet is probably going to be to try and get a bit closer. See if I can... No, you see, there's nowhere there. I'm just trying to look for somewhere, maybe just underneath the gun, but no. Not a chance. But the other thing is that defender now doesn't seem to be doing anything. So I'm going to approach cautiously. But yeah, he's not doing anything. I don't even know if he's moved his gun, so I'm not sure whether he's disconnected or what, but you just got to be cautious sometimes, haven't you? Occasionally they might just not be paying attention for a couple of seconds, and then you think, oh yeah, they're not there. Go across and boom, they have you. But yeah, that's it now, and it's just a case of mopping up, and I really didn't think I was going to get any more damage done. I'd be I would have been very surprised if I did. I think, it's not for lack of trying. I do, try and get a bit more damage done. It just doesn't go very well again. Can I clip that E75? No, of course not. It goes flying straight over. And, yeah, I mean, I don't know. There was part of this match where I was getting quite frustrated. But then I saw how many assisted I got, and I thought, oh well, maybe it's not going to go too bad. It would have been nice to do more damage myself, but as I said to somebody on Twitter earlier, this gun sometimes just does not behave. So it's very nice when you do manage to hit something with it, but it's just getting it to hit that seems to be the issue at times. But yeah, I was very, very surprised by the block damage that came up, and as I say, I'm the first to admit my damage was shocking. I mean, that is shit. 900 damage in a tier 9 heavy is crap. But with 4,000 assisted and 10 off 11,000 blocked, I was quite happy with that. Didn't come top of the table, but I don't care. That's my highest ever blocked damage since I've been playing this game, so yeah, more than happy with that one. But anyway, there you go. That's the 11k sort of blocked game. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it at least entertaining. And I shall try and be back tomorrow with another video for you. So until then, take care out there, and I'll catch you next time. See you later.